I'm Christy Neidhart here with Stacey Nicolson of CNR Insurance. We are doing our second in the series of things you don't know that you need to know. There's something called umbrella insurance that I did not know about that I think is a tremendous tool, pretty inexpensive. So we asked Stacey to fill us in of what is umbrella insurance?
Umbrella insurance is really basically a policy that you take out that will sit over top of your auto insurance, your home insurance, if you have rental properties, boats, and basically gives you an extra layer of coverage in the event that you ever have a really bad incident that could really jeopardize your financial net worth. So really what we try to tell people is really from a standpoint of cost, it's very inexpensive. You know, 2 cars and a house, you're talking $150 a year. So it's pretty inexpensive coverage for $1 million worth of coverage.
What's kind of like a worst case scenario if you didn't have that?
If you didn't have that, I mean, I think the big concern would be if it is somebody who makes a lot of money and they erode your policy limits and then they have to sue you, you could be garnished. They could just garnish your wages for until they get made whole, which could be a long time, depending upon what people make. So for most people, $1 million or $2 million is sufficient. Okay. And for $150 a year for $1 million, like I think, you know,
it's definitely an extra peace of mind for very little
absolutely
out of pocket to obtain that kind of coverage.
$15 a month, that's a pretty small price to pay for being able to sleep and not worry about people going after you. And I think the other thing is, I think when you have an umbrella, I think lawyers, when they see that policy, I think it makes them less likely to keep going after a claim. Okay. Not to speak for lawyers, but I mean that could help in an event that you have that coverage and they can get that kind of number and that they've got that protection.
That makes a lot of sense. So hopefully now you get why I introduced you guys to Stacey Nicolson here of CNR Insurance and introduce you to umbrella insurance, because it really is a very low cost for a huge amount of peace of mind in my mind. And before I had met Stacey, I'd never heard of it before. So I wanted to make sure you guys were fully educated as well. So thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Christy. Thank you very much.